with claw clips. But I love a specific type. Like, I have many different types of claw clips, but I have certain requirements for a claw clip. First off, I always braid my hair before I put it in a claw clip, just because I find that that's the most secure way to do an updo. Like, I've done updos many different ways. I've done them with hairpins. I've done them with hair sticks, but I'm not really a fan of hair sticks at all, to be honest with you. But I love me a claw clip. Like a very good, strong, big, bold, giant, big claw clips are the most beautiful. Hairstyles with a big claw clip, sticking out, it holds a lot of hair. I've done the hair tie ones, face buns, things like that. And those are all cute, but they just require a lot of hairpins. If you don't wear your hair up, and I feel like wearing your hair up is good for two different reasons. If you have outfits where it might get caught in a button or zipper on a dress, or just if it's really windy outside and you don't have to readjust your hair throughout the day. So my criteria for a claw clip updo is this. It needs to be secure, like to where you could go up on an upside down roller coaster ride and it would stay in place. Like, you want a really secure updo, and the base for me for a really secure updo is the hairstyle that I shared the other day. It's just a basic low pony braid. You could also do like 2 braids in it and kind of wrap it. Like, there is a lot of options with that. We're going to an updo, basic low pony braid with hair ties. Yes, hair ties. Hair ties are good. Hair ties are good for your hair. They're not damaging. The types of hair ties you use in your hair, that's what can be damaging. Now, you want big, jumbo, elastic hair ties. They hold. You can use a scrunchie if you want, but for me, scrunchies are more decorative than holding. Because if you have thick hair or a lot of hair, you want something that holds. And I don't use hairspray. I just use oil or detangling spray to kind of smooth my hair down and water. I don't use hairspray. So for me, the base starts with a braid, water, oil, and a hair tie. And what I'll do is I'll put my hair in a nice secure hair tie. I love floral claw clips. Ones that are really like showing. Like, I want my claw clip to be visible. For me, that adds appeal to the hairstyle. And I've been using 2 of them because it adds security. Having to use a hair stick, or instead of having to do like little hairpins, this gives you security. And I used to do this too when my hair was even longer. We'll just pull it over our shoulder this time with braid. I usually like to do it behind me, but today it's just... This is why I kind of have a lot of rules about different outfits I like to wear. Like, I like this dress, but I don't really like that there's a button there. So I think I'm gonna fix it and redo it maybe in the future, like to close up differently in the back. When you do the braid, you want to do it nice and smooth and just take your time so you're not rushing. claw clips because it's small, but it has like, it opens wide. And it's sort of floral shape, and I used to like these, a couple of those. So this is gonna be the base one that's really gonna hold it. I have another one that really holds too, but I feel like if you have a good base one, it could actually hold the style up by itself. So we're gonna add a second claw clip that's more decorative. Like it's not necessary. It doesn't have a lot of hold to it, but you want that really strong base holder. That's where you get the, I could go on an upside down right in my sink. That's what we want. We want secure without having to, secure. We want pretty, beautiful, without having to do something super ornate. And I just love the way this looks when it's done. It's just so, for me, out more, they're bigger, they're more floral. I need to get more of those. Because I have a lot of claw clips, but I'm finding recently, I like this kind. It's in place. And what we want to do is pull the hair up like this. And then I could have probably braided more of it. I left a lot out, which is okay. It's not my favorite, but I do kind of like to braid it as much as possible because I feel like the security. Just that one, but we have the decorative second one that has a little bit of hold, but it's more decorative because it's a metal plug for some of all your hair. But it adds a decorative element. And this, my friends, is just my favorite kind of claw clip updo where it's a braid and a little pony, and then two claw clips. And you want ones that are kind of on the big side, but I don't really love skinny long ones as much because I feel like you don't hold as much here. I kind of like the shorter, wider opening claw clips that are shaped like flowers. That's just my preference. So this is my favorite kind of claw clip updo, and I just love it. And you could probably go on a roller coaster ride and this would stay in place. I mean, I probably wouldn't do that. If I went to an amusement park with an upside down ride, I'd probably just wear my hair in a braid and tuck it up in a hat or something. But anyway, thanks for watching.